So after the degree, what were the next steps uh, or opportunities that you pursued?
Yeah, so I actually had a short stint working for government, and in which I quickly learned that I did not want to be in government, the antithesis of entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
And shortly after that, joined a friend's startup from MBA school. He had just started and got to talking and joined that team. I think I was number 5 or 6, and it was a startup in the digital marketing space.
Right.
This was 2005-6, so Google was very much, the topic at the time, and
Yep.
SEO and
Yep.
search, beyond search engine optimization, paid advertising. So Google advertising was
Yep.
very nascent, but picking up. So really got to cut my teeth on the marketing side and help grow that business. Worked on a couple other startups, and then ended up kind of merging with another company called Motion Strand. I was doing marketing consulting by then on my own. This was about 2008, 8 or 9.
Hmm.
And they were doing development. It was a Drupal development shop, mostly
Drupal.
with
Yep.
some app
Okay.
development.
Yep.
Yeah. So I brought the marketing side, they brought the development side, and I ended up becoming president of the combined organization and growing that for a few years.
Right.
And really, I got a little burned out working long hours, commuting to the office, and I knew I wanted to start something in e-commerce.
Yep.
At a certain point, at least for me, I got a little tired of working on other people's projects.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad. You learn a ton. I got to see a ton of businesses
Yep.
and realize that many of them are failing for reasons far outside of your control
Yep.
as a marketer, as an agency.
Hmm.
And Deanne was in the office one evening. I was looking at a number of different niches in e-commerce,
Yep.
trying to decide what I wanted to pursue next.
Hmm.
And my wife at the time was breastfeeding our youngest. She could not find anything comfortable,
Yep.
and it was on her Christmas list, and then her birthday's in January, and it was on her birthday. Sorry, it was on her Christmas list, then her birthday list in January. No fault of my own. She didn't get any comfortable breastfeeding in nursing pajamas.
Right.
And I said, oh, I'll take you shopping. So we went shopping, and she still couldn't find anything. So it was right. It was just perfect timing. She was in the office that January and said, well, what about starting a maternity and breastfeeding apparel company? I know exactly what I want,
Hmm.
and there's nothing out there. And so I started exploring that vertical and looking at numbers, and we looked at it together and decided to start Kindred Bravely. And it
Wow.
was our first project together. At the time, Deanne was out on maternity leave she's a math teacher
Right.
by trade. And that was the impetus for Kindred Bravely.